This rice is amazing. The rice has cashew on top of it. It's got raisins on top of it. It's got that coconut in there. You got that dill up on top. You got crispy onions.
He gave us this, one of his condiments.
Chef, this is a beautiful dish. Look at that.
It's like its own dish. Like you won't do it justice if you call it a kashbod and done. It's its own thing, own category, right?
And we are headed out to have an amazing lunch. Guess who you haven't seen on the vlog for a very long time? The greatest chef in the world. How you doing? How's it going? We're gonna go and eat something special today.
Have you been watching The Bear?
Of course, the greatest show online right now. That show is just, it's so good, but you were right, you know?
Right.
Sarah told me that one episode in season 2, and it's the episode where they're at home, they're having Christmas dinner. Oh my God, it's so hard to watch that episode.
So hard.
Whew. Every time I watch that show, I straight away rush down to the kitchen and cook something. Like I just want to cook. I've almost cooked twice a day for the last 4 days because of that show. Like I cook every day, you know, something, whatever it is. I'll just throw something together and just eat. It's so good. And we are headed towards an area called, used to be known as the Motor City, because they had the Autodrome, which they built over there, where they wanted to do a lot of races and things like that. They don't do global races per se. They're not Formula 1 cars, but they look like race cars like that on the track. You can take your own cars. There's a lot of different things that they do over there. Lots of retreats for company. Motor City recently has become super popular. A lot of people live over there, and I recently drove there, and there's so much F&B. There's so much F&B. It's crazy.
So many people are living there now. It's like, and they don't need to leave. They're like their own little
Right there,
town.
yeah. They got like super supermarkets, super restaurants, schools. They've got huge like gyms and stuff like that. I mean, there's everything there. It's a pretty small neighborhood. But the place that we want to go to today is called Naqa Kabab. We'll tell you more about it when we get there. Right now, enjoy the ride. You know you've arrived when you see all these beautiful trees and you see this mosque over here on the right. It's just right after. We're gonna go inside. We are heading inside this spot right here. And look, I told you, lots of delivery drivers, because they do a lot of deliveries out of here. This is what it looks like from here. So these are all the places inside over here. So neighborhood food hall without the S. And we're actually here because we're here to eat at this new place of Naqa Kabab, which is run by our friend Chef AJ. And I think he's gonna be happy to see us. You think he'll be happy to see us?
Maybe. Let's see.
This place, of course, is killer. The meeting room, super nice. We got this one over here, authentic Ceylon. So my assumption is that's Sri Lankan food. You got this one over here. This is super nice. Streetery, which is another brand owned by Nikki. Another food hall on the other side of town. High Joint, right here. Shout out to Dr. Hamad for this baby right here. You've got a Naqa, and then you've got this one right here as well. So look at that, Singaporean cuisine, superb. Look at that, Singaporean crab and all the good stuff that you want right here as well. Whew. Here, and you've got this place as well. So we just met the chef over here. Tacos Los Hermanos, super nice over here. You've got this Maru Udon over here. Hello. This place has been around, this hasn't changed. Machu Picchu, this one I believe has changed as well. Hello, how are you? Oh, nice. Look at that. So look at that Peruvian food over here. Super nice. How are you, brother? Nice. All right, shall we eat? Let's eat. Let's get a bunch of stuff. I'm so hungry. All right, let's go. Let's get Naqa Kabab first. All right. The entrepreneurship life, where you do everything.
All day, every day.
Amazing. All right, chef, we're hungry, man. You guys ready to cook?
We haven't eaten. We're waiting to.
Yeah. No, like super light. We're ready. All right, chef. So, what is this place all about? The place that you've been waiting years to open, right?
Many years. So this place is near and dear to my heart because it is a culmination of who I am, where I've been, where I've learned, where I've lived, and who I love. My friends, my family, just everything. So growing up in Toronto, Canada, I grew up with a lot of Lao and Thai influence because of my heritage, working in the family restaurants, but also with my friends who came from all walks of life, from Lebanon, Syria, Palestine, Pakistani friends, Indian friends, and I wanted to showcase this vast array of cuisines in this food here on Naqa Kabab House, Lao Kabab.
Amazing. So inspiration from multiple countries.
Yes, multiple countries.
All
and
right.
you'll feel that, you'll taste it when you...
Oh, amazing. Walk us through the menu a little bit and what you recommend for us.
Sure. So whenever someone comes for the first time, I always recommend trying the al Naqa platter.
Okay.
Because you get one herb beef kebab and one chicken tikka satay. And it comes with the golden rice, a little bit of smoky tomato hot sauce, and our house-made flatbread.
Sweet.
Yeah.
All right. Awesome. Is that it? No, we want more than that.
You want more than that?
Well,
Oh, okay.
We want like
You know
4 or
what?
5 things.
I'm gonna hook you up. You're gonna have to have this. This is like everybody goes start raving mad for the salad.
Okay.
It's like my take on fattoush. So in the dressing there's pomegranate molasses, sumac, but I put a little bit of shrimp paste for sauce,
Woo-wee.
coconut sugar, and lime juice.
Nice.
Watch those flavor profiles.
Yes.
I love that
Yes,
stuff.
yes.
Amazing.
And I know
Okay.
you've had this many times. The original, like this is based off of Cash Kabab.
Yeah.
But this is my version, the Southeast Asian version. But this is
Kash
bread.
Kabandir is a Persian dish.
Yes.
All right, and that's what he's talking about. So here we go.
We're gonna
Woo!
try that.
All right, sounds good.
Coconut.
I was telling him about Grandma's fried chicken.
Ooh, I'm getting to that. So Grandma's fried chicken.
Oh,
This is
amazing.
Grandma's special fried chicken. I didn't just call it Grandma's fried chicken just for marketing. It's because my grandmother on my dad's side actually made it for myself, my younger sister, my cousins growing up. We ate it often. And the reason why I love this so much is because it was so simple. There was no batter, there was no fancy tricks or spices. It was just 3-4 ingredients, just dry brined, and then twice fried. That's it. So you get a nice crispy skin, glass shattering, and then tender juicy meat on the inside. So that's why I love it. So I wanted the world to taste my grandmother's special fried chicken.
Amazing, amazing. Should we get to cooking?
Yes. Yes. Let's do it. So let's fire up apple salad. Let's fire up the eggplant dip. Let's fire up grandma fried chicken platter. Al Naqa platter plus 2 lamb skewers, so long. Yeah. And then also pandan coconut lemonade. You got it. And then at the very end, we'll save it for the karak chai laban.
Oh, can I say Lebanon?
Exactly. Everybody's like, that's exactly the the expression. Like what?
Sweet, let's do it.
Okay, let's fire it up,
Amazing.
folks. Thank you guys. Thank you.
Green apples, cucumbers,
Sliced red onions,
nice.
red bell peppers, and pomegranate.
Pomegranate.
It's called magic sauce.
Whoa.
I mean, chef
Ooh,
call it
ooh.
magic sauce.
Woo.
It's a mixture of pomegranate, molasses, and some other stuff.
Amazing.
So you get-
Got it. And it is time to finally eat. What are we gonna do?
Start with this.
Let's start with that because that is the take on the fattoush, right?
Yes.
Woo!
With
Woo! Fantastic.
lots of like, it's the fattoush with Lao flavors.
Lao flavors, and you got that. You got the apples in there as well. It's capsicum, the red capsicum. Want a good bite? He said to make sure you get a lot of this mint. You got to get some of that coriander. I want the onions. That's a nice big bite. What do you think?
This is it.
It's a
Right there.
big bite. Big.
Big. Here we go.
Oh, awesome.
Oh, you got that good spice. The apples already had acidity from the lemon that he put on top of it. Super nice. Got a nice kick.
Look, the fattoush bread is It's a homemade bread that he makes.
It is so good. It is so good. So looks and kind of feels like a fattoush, but it's not quite a fattoush. It definitely has completely different flavor tones to it.
Yeah.
I love it. The shrimp paste.
Cucumber gives you like freshness. The green apple, fresh.
It gives you the tones or the flavors of Southeast Asia with that shrimp sauce and everything. Super nice. It is spicy. I feel it at the back of my throat, but not hard enough not to have it.
Yeah.
Right?
But then like the cucumber and the apple like cool it down, right?
Yeah.
Super balanced.
Very nice. The next one is this right here, because still on the appetizers over here. Homemade bread, cross between a roti and a sangak bread from Iran. Look at that. And sangak is a bread that usually is sourdough. So it's got that soury, stretchy kind of texture to it, but it kind of looks like a roti a little bit as well.
Yeah.
And it's got those black seeds on it. And this is a take on the Persian kash kabab and jun, but it's got a lot of different flavors. Oh, look at that. Cut this up. Oh, you got peanuts in there, you got roasted onions in there, you've got coconut in there, so many nice things. And I want to put one of these over here. Oh, looks like basil, right? Is that?
The onions are crispy.
The onions are nice. That was a piece of onion, but it was so caramelized, it was crunchy.
Yeah.
Chef, what is this caramelized large thing on
Chunks.
What are those chunks?
Take give it a taste.
Is it onions but caramelized that way? Or dates? Oh. Dates in ghee. I want to get one of those. So beautiful. Oh. Chef, this is a beautiful dish. Look at that.
It's like its own dish. Like you won't do it justice if you call it a kashbar and jar. It's its own thing, own category.
It was like candied dates. Oh,
That's what we call it, textural. This is Grandma's fried chicken right here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Grab some of this chicken. One of my favorite things to have in the world, deep fried chicken with anything and anywhere in the world. You're really gonna get a spoon and yeah, right here. Skin on, all crisped up. Do it. And you had some of that sauce, which I want to get. There's some of the sauce up on top. Oh, yum, that skin. Oh, that is brilliant. We got a little lemon on that rice. And this does not look like basmati rice, is it?
I think it's coconut rice.
It looks like coconut rice, yeah. The grains look so small, this rice. That is so good. That is such a good dish. Oh, by the way, what's that over there? A little bit of that tomato that he was talking about. So we'll get some of that as well. This rice is amazing. The rice has cashew on top of it. It's got raisins on top of it. You got that dill up on top. You got crispy onions.
They gave us this dragon's breath. I'm guessing it's spicy.
There you go. That's what it looks like, so you know. That's what it looks like. Get a little bit.
You went too much.
You think? Maybe I should add some rice up on top of it, just to be safe. So, gonna get me a little bit of rice. This rice is phenomenal, by the way. There we go. Go for it. Woo! That is like laugama. That's what it looks like. Oh man, it's a good one. Let's do it. Sorry. there, but had I done it alone, it would have been, ooh, oh, not
Comes in.
oh, ooh, it is coming in.
But everything together, so good. You need to have this piece because this piece is super crispy. The edge.
Got you don't have to ask me twice. Oh man.
Okay.
I love this dish.
Yeah.
It's so good. All right. Now we're on to this. So 3 different types of kebabs, and there was so much going on. Like this one alone, so this one is beef. Let's go for that one first.
Beef?
He said it's beef, that one. So beef mince, look at that. Oh, I want that bread underneath there. Slightly chewy, but it's meant to be that way. There are a lot of herbs and spices and things in the meat already.
Yeah.
Oh, yummy, yummy. He put a little bit of onion oil on top of it as well. So good one there.
Little things that make a big difference.
All the little things. And this one here, the tikka, he's got pickles up on top of it as well. Pickles and dill. Tell you what I need. I need 2 or 3 of them
Rice.
to get the right. I want it alone, but I want to take 2 or 3 of them. That bite was too small. There you go. Now you got it.
Yeah.
That's chicken, right?
Yeah. Just melt.
Oh, super nice. So tender, so succulent. Amazing. Oh, this meal is so good so far.
Okay,
Last one. Get these. And I want a large one as well. Ooh, lots of fat in this one. And this is the take on the Bahraini. So this is with the lumi, the lime that we put outside in the sun to dry up, and then the insides of it, you like crush it into powder on top of the meat. So tender. I got the largest piece of fat, but I loved it. And look at that. Look what that looks like. That bread over there, that's got every single oil and juice. Everything. Oh, yum. And I'm going to need some kebab in there. Woo-wee. Do not let this bread go, guys. Do not let it go.
Not.
Look at that. Okay, ready? Chef, it's so good. Love it.
Actually, yeah, the chicken stayed crispy.
It stayed crispy.
Even though, like,
I had to film the whole thing. They put it on, they brought it over here. We ate 2 dishes before it, still crispy. And by the way, just for the sake of, being here in the UAE, I need to do one of these lugmas as well. A proper lugma, like that. And look at that rice. I love this about the rice, right? I pushed it down, I pressed it down. It turned into a semi-ball right here. Check this out, guys. Look at that. Perfect to go.
I can't decide what I want to eat next.
Yum. Thank you, chef. Nothing but oil and juices right there. And this is what you do. You throw it over there like that, and then you get some of this sauce as well. Oh man, this is so yummy. You've also got a lot of greens, so if you're feeling adventurous, do what the Iranians do. Take a bunch of greens. The rice is super good. Is this basmati rice or not basmati?
No,
it's not. That's what I was.
It's jasmine.
Jasmine.
So it's jasmine rice, the rice that we eat in Laos and Thailand, but I cook it with coconut milk and dried mint.
The
And
rice
then after,
is so good.
and then
So
after we
good.
add saffron water on top. And then after we add saffron water on top, we add the rice. And then 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 we add the rice. And toasted cashews, yeah, golden raisins, caramelized onions, and dill. That's it.
I swear to God, those caramelized onions, they're so sweet. Quality,
Yeah.
number one. Number two, just so complex. There's so much around the dish. It's not simple like 1, 2, or 3 ingredients. They really took the time to really add so many layers on the food. Every single one of these dishes.
Yeah.
Done super nice, inspired by something outside, inspired by something at home, inspired by something that the chef has grown to love. And that's when you know that that dish is made with pure love. And that's why we enjoy it so much.
Yeah.
Yum.
Every dish was just spot on, right?
Super.
Even like,
Oh,
yeah, every dish was spot on.
I love it.
So good.
I love it. There's so much thought, there's so much passion, there's so much love, there's so much care. There's so much in this restaurant that is sitting within a food hall, and you have a ton of restaurants, and a lot of these restaurants are actually very good. It's because of people like this, because they care so much about the food. But I'm enjoying it. I'm gonna go for the fried chicken against that. What about you?
Where to go next? I think I want a little bit more salad.
Oh man. 4 dishes, really good for you and me. We could finish this easily.
Yeah.
Brilliant. Maybe one more of this.
Perfect.
Very good portion. Yeah, one more of this salad because this looks so special. Such a nice thing. Chef, this is wonderful.
You're very welcome, honestly.
It is really superb. We were just saying they look simple, but they're very complex dishes. There's so many layers of flavors and textures, so much that goes into it. The personality as well in it. It's your personality, man. We love it. I appreciate it, Chef.
And I also want the food to be accessible and affordable. You know, there's a lot. Me growing up in Toronto, a lot of my friends, when I was a child, a lot of my friends couldn't afford to eat healthy, but I was one of the lucky ones because I had a family restaurant. So I could eat healthy. But, you know, I grew up in government housing. And a lot of my friends in that neighborhood, I saw them eating Taco Bell, KFC, McDonald's junk food because it was affordable. So from that day on, I just wanted to make it part of what I do later on when I grew up, to make my food affordable for everyone to eat so that they can be healthy at the same time.
Brilliant. Amazing. Congrats, Chef. I'm so happy to see you with your own restaurant. I swear. All right, guys, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, write us some comments, and come visit Chef AJ right here, Neighborhood Food Hall, Motor City. This place rocks. I promise you, you will love it. Peace out.